Today we will discuss a few things that are available in Okta. There is an option or there is an automatic. Let's say an automation. There is an automation option available in Okta which you can make use of it for maintaining your user's identity. Let's take this scenario. You have a requirement that you want to delete all unused accounts. The options which are showing in our security global session policies. Those kinds of settings are not showing in my Okta. That's what I said. It's a classic engine. Whatever you are working on, it's a classic engine. This represents the Okta Identity Engine, the new version of it. The one which we are opening. Yeah, going to get upgraded. For sure you will be upgrading. Maybe if you have some technical team with your team, you can check with them. They will have this plan to upgrade it to Okta Identity Engine in the near future. Okay, so I was talking about this automation. So let's take a scenario that in your organization you want to define some kind of automation workflow or automation thing. Okay, whoever the user haven't logged into Okta for more than 60 days, okay, you can delete those accounts or you can deactivate those accounts. Why we are deactivating? Basically, it's a normal requirement. Basically, if there is an inactive user who is not at all accessing Okta, it is being maintained. You are paying $3 subscription for that user. Right, if you remember, during the pricing session we discussed. So the guy is not at all using that Okta console and he is not making use of this Okta. So why you want to keep those accounts in Okta, which is just like that, getting the pricing, you know it's just consuming the amount, right? The value. So what you can do is you can bring some process or some kind of definition or process to delete the accounts on a periodic manner. Who haven't logged into Okta for more than, let's say, 90 days or 100 days. So like that, okay, you can able to define such kind of automation which you don't need to do it manually. Once it is configured automatically, you can schedule it on a periodic manner. Automatically, all those user accounts will be fetched from Okta and they will be moved to deactivate state. So in that way you can save your license cost. Okay, you can reduce your license cost. So it's like in an additional advanced topic. So for sure, you may need to know this. It will helpful for your organization as well. So we will see that in just a sec. Go to Okta Console. So under Okta Console you can see workflow option. Under that workflow you have an option called automations. Okay, so here you are in the automation tab. So, with the help of this automation, only limited things that you can achieve. You cannot achieve all the steps. For example, you cannot give a restriction that, if user is not accessing this application for more than 30 days, delete that account. No, you cannot do it. For example, if the user is not enrolling to MFA for past 30 days or past 1 month or past 60 days. Okay, I want to delete those accounts. No, you cannot do it, so it's not possible. It's like a limited option that you got. You can make use of it based on the condition. You can trigger some actions. Okay, it's very simple. You define some condition. If that condition happens, automatically trigger an action. Okay, and you can schedule when that condition should be validated. Okay, so that's, you can define. Click Add Automation. Let's give some name like deactivated users. Maybe deactivated inactive users. Something that you can give. Okay, once you give, you will be getting to Windows. The first one is, you will get a condition adding option OK. And also you can schedule it OK at what time the condition should be checked. OK. At the same time, you can give some action. What action needs to be performed? Actually, this developer instance will be having less action. OK, less action, in the sense only you can able to disable the user account. You cannot send an email or you cannot do something like that. Okay, that is not possible. But if you have an enterprise account, maybe you can check in your organization account. If you go to this automation and you click this add action, you will get more option. Okay, if you see, you can see only change user lifecycle state in Okta. Only one option is available for me. We have one automation, disable Okta account after 90 days inactivity. Yeah, same thing. I think you are familiar with it now. So do you want me to take this further? Yeah, because I didn't create this one. It's already created. Okay, fine. No issues. Okay, so let's do that then. Okay, so you can do like this. Okay, before deleting those 90 users, you can send some email to that users also saying that, hey, so and so user. So your account is not being logged into for more than 30 days. So we are going to delete your account. Okay, likewise, you can send a notification and you can delete this as a second option. Okay, second action. So that is possible. Okay, you can do it. Let's say you are scheduling that email sending automation on 11:30 and you are initiating this deleting action at 12 o'clock. It will be useful, or you can do vice versa. 12 o'clock you are deleting all the accounts and 12:30. You are sending an email to all the users. So both are possible. Okay, you can do it. Now let's add a condition. Okay, click Add Condition. You can select the condition type. You can select like user inactivity in Okta or password expiration in Okta. Let's say, if the user is inactive for more than 90 days, okay, that account will be automatically pulled and that will be processed for the actions that we have. Okay, now let's save it. Okay, I have saved it. Now I have already given a condition that if user is inactive for more than 90 days, okay, select a schedule. It should run daily. Okay, on 9:54 a.m. Indian Standard Time, click Save. Okay, and let's say, for example, in your organization you have totally 3 types of users. Okay, contractors, vendor employee. You don't want to delete the employee accounts. You want to delete only contractor accounts and only vendor accounts? Okay, at that time, what you can do is you can add all the users to one contractor group. Okay, with the help of group members. Group rules we have right. So what you can do, you can get some attributes that match all for all the contractors. Maybe you can take employee type contractor. Okay, if there is an attribute called employee type, if the employee type is contractor, add all the users to that contractor group. Okay, bring that group here. Okay, get that contractor group here. Okay, let's say two groups are there. Okay, both the groups are here. Okay, now, whatever the action, whatever the condition that we are giving, that will happen only to this group. Okay, or just think about this way. You don't need to give any contractors. Okay, you don't need to give things like that. Okay, you want to get it applicable for all your Okta users, irrespective of the type? Okay, that you can leave it blank. Okay, it should be blank. Okay, or if you want to only for type, you can go ahead and mention what type it is.